Hello everybody, let's have a look at Shaun's trade log of the week. Well, he has put a fantastic week, right? I mean, that is having achieved competence level, right? There's one loss, there's one break even, there's a small winner. Well, that's basically break even too, little winner. So making an 8-hour week, right? So that's achieving well the monthly hour goal. So Shaun has attended just recently the futures workshop. So that's a mixed bag, right? So let's have a look at his forex trades. So that's an S3 long odd yen. So that's in line with the top-down analysis where we spotted Australian dollar strength and yen weakness, right? That's a 60-minute chart, and let's just see how that looks like. So that's the 60-minute. Well, that's a very beautiful STV, right? A small bar. It has a rejection on the bottom. It has basically no body. If the body were green, well, it would be even better. But that's a standard type of S3, right? Pullback. We made a new high. We pulled back, touching the 21. Small bar, small risk. You easily get to 1.2 R. Well, we don't need to reach it, make a new high to make this a break-even trade. Well, this is a bit special, right? I mean, this has just got into green light mode. Well, here and here the ADX, right? This is a bit special. Why? Well, this is the high frame, one time frame higher up from the entry chart. Well, this is strongly trending, right? But this is in overall sideways. Like this move, this last momentum move has not made a new high on this chart as we see it, right? So this is an overall sideways. Well, this is another consolidation. This is a momentum move here on this chart. This is a consolidation. We can see it better here. Well, this is actually the momentum move. This is the consolidation. So this has huge potential, right? So this is potential at a super low risk tight stop idea. Well, being an overall sideways, this makes this a little bit less reliable, right? Because it tends to be more wicky, volatile up and down if the overall chart is an overall sideways. Well, the game plan basically is it's a good trade idea is to make this a break-even trade early on and then let it run swing trade. It basically will trade the break, right, of this high, not only of this high but then of this high, which is a stop run level, and then swing trade it, trying to trade the 240 or even the daily chart. Now let's see how that went. So this is the entry here, so it easily got to break even. Yeah, and then there's a stop out, right? So that's a problem with overall sideways. These trades with huge swing potential. Well, my experience is it might be an unuseful belief that the market doesn't make it easy for you, right, to reap huge results. So it tends to be a little bit more difficult to bring those big swing trade opportunities home. But you only need one or two of those, right? Of those type of trades to make a huge annual result, right? This could easily become a 20 and 30 hour result if everything works fine. Now let's have a look at the next forex trade. All right, so this is it. It's a 1 minute chart. So Shaun is very good trading different time frames, and we just seen and different systems, right? So we had seen a 60-minute S3. Now we're seeing a 1 minute S2, and another great hour result. Now let's have a look at this S2 again here in line with yen weakness. S2 long 1 minute. So that's 1 minute, 5 minute, 15, right? So that's an S2 clearly. A very long stretched pattern. I would even say the pattern starts back here, and this is all the pattern. I don't see where his stop goes, but I just assume he put it here, and that's a very tight stop entry. So basically what we see here, well, that's a make or break, and he's trading the momentum. We are right here now. That's the TC3 chart where the bulls might run for stops behind the 200. The 200 is a level of both resistance and it's a stop run level. Well, we can see it here, right? How a price, or here down here, how price spiked the 200, spike, another spike, not that strong, right? So if you only get a spike like this, like it tests basically the 200, goes a little bit beyond. Trading such a tight stop 3 time frames lower, well, that makes it a big R multiple. Plus, well, there's stop run potential right here. It's in an uptrend, the euro yen. So it has swing potential. So it's a momentum trade. It can easily fail as well because we overextended, reaching a resistance. That's a make or break. But whenever you have a tight stop, a make or break, well, the idea is to make it break even early on, and then just yeah, just try to reap whatever's in there. Yeah, okay. So his stop was here, very tight, right? And off it goes. Well, we don't see how far it went. 132.90. Let's see. Can we see that? Yeah. Okay. 132.60. So 90 is somewhere here, right? So it went well. It basically tested this high here, right? So it spiked well. The 200 spike trade. That's a spike, right? That's exhaustion move, and then it's over. Basically reaching 4 hour easily, the 4 hour level. Now let's have a look. Another S2, this time on a 15. So here taking a trade on a 60, on a 1 minute, and now on a 15. So Shaun is very flexible, and that's great. You see, you get greater results on any time frame. It's more about the pattern. So it seems to be an MOB trade. Let's have a look. S2 short 15. S2. So that's in line with Swiss strength. S2, I'm not quite sure which S2 he's trading. If it's this one, I rather see this as an S2 on a 60-minute trade, because all this as well is so you can do both, right? Because we have 3 touches. Either this is the pattern you trade, or and the stop goes basically up here, or this is the pattern you trade, and again the stop goes up here. So it's basically the same thing, right? And the rules are fulfilled too. If this is the pattern, then both TC1, TC2 are trending and not overextended. Well, it's in a moment, it's running, right? We have this S1 pattern here, running for stops. Well, this has huge swing potential. I love it. It's a tight stop, right? And let's see what it did. So after entry, well, it just dived, right? Why did it do this? Why did it make this stop run? That's a slingshot move. Well, coming from this time frame, that's 1, 2, 3. That's TC4, 4 time frames higher. It's basically running. It's running for which one did it run for? This stop run, right? Which is this one. So it's running for this stop run plus. So it's taking out 2 stop run levels. This is why you get a huge a big weekly bar, and trading the tight stop, well, that provides you a big R multiple. This is how it goes. So fantastic week, well traded, competence level achieved easily. I can see Shaun is a mature trader already. Thank you.